about to go to my brother-in-law's place. Our whole family is actually. Taylor's taking a nap over there. Pretty sure she's gonna wake up by hearing the sound of my voice, but I'm risking it for the vlog. Just trying to finish up. I'm just making some bacon, and that's gonna be for the topping for baked potatoes, and making a chimichurri quickly in the food processor. The recipe is on our Skillshare class, so that's a plug for you. It's the sauce class. You can do a free trial. I'll leave a link in the description box. You can have a 30-day free trial, like a 1-month free trial of a Skillshare membership. Absolutely no strings attached. Just cancel at any time whenever you're done. You can watch 2 of my classes out there, which are both staff picks, by the way. Keep giving myself plugs. Joe's just trying to quickly upload Vlogmas 2.
It's up now.
Oh, right now? Good job. I stayed up late last night trying to hurry up and finish it. We made it to Joel's house, and I am unloading my entire pantry. I brought pretty much my kitchen, from my cast iron pan to like all of my pantry ingredients, because like I wasn't sure what they would have. They just recently moved here from Korea, so I feel like they wouldn't have a bunch of random stuff. And I'm also really picky about things like kosher salt as opposed to table salt, and even things like parchment paper, because like I wasn't sure if they would have that. So Joel was already doing sous chef duties by preheating the oven. He put out the flank steak to come to room temperature like I asked, and he's defrosting the shrimp in a bowl of cold water like I asked. So good job, Joel.
So far so good.
Yeah. And Joel, what do you think about, we just posted our video with you in it.
I'm excited to see my debut.
Yes. Where's Judah and Jonah? Your cousins? I don't know. Okay, so Joe's looking up our video that we just posted. It stars Joel, and he's making his debut. That's Sharon, birthday girl, sister-in-law. And this is Kara, our niece.
Hi.
You might have recognized them from our other vlogs, like the Korea vlog, like the California vlog. Except for Kara was like 7 years old in those vlogs.
Mommy, okay.
Oh, we have 141 views already. It was posted an hour ago.
It's Mommy's channel.
Joel, 141 views already in an hour.
That's it.
You're disappointed.
I wanted to break the internet.
Yeah. This I'm gonna use to make the bruschetta, and I'm gonna pan fry it on a stove because it tastes better that way in olive oil. But actually, I might have Kara do it.
Thank you.
Super weird that we're watching us while I'm right here scurrying around cleaning for YouTube, for you guys.
Cringe.
His whole family's like dogging him.
What's that?
You were watching the Bears game right before we
Yeah,
walked in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go Bears. Justin Fields.
So clean now. Kara, do you remember us making scrambled eggs in Korea together when you were like 7 years old, right? And then you burned your hand a little bit on the pan. I was traumatized.
Should I just do this on here?
Yeah, so I have parchment paper.
Okay.
So what I need to do is get, after you scrub them, you need to dry them first, and then I'll show you the next step. So then we coated the pan with some olive oil, and you can probably only fit like maybe 4 pieces at a time, we'll see. Okay, so sometimes I go like that just to make sure it's on there. And make sure the flame is a little bit on the lower side, right? If it gets too high, you can lower it a little bit. And then once it gets kind of like golden brown but not burnt and like too dark, just flip it on the other side. This is nicely coated. And then I'll show you the next step after that.
Oh, that's what we eat, right?
Yeah.
Joel's going to he washed them. He's going to poke them with a fork all over. Then he's going to rub them with olive oil and sprinkle with salt and pop into a 425-degree oven. Look at the birthday kids over here. Just missing our father-in-law who's coming. Kara's hard at work. Time to cook rice. Yeah, more than this. It's starting to get there, but it's not. Yeah. Yeah, boneless. Yeah, I already have like 4. Sprinkle high and wiggle.
It wiggles, it doesn't fold.
Yes. Or a little more than that.
Are you making one right now?
Yep.
Video? Yeah.
You guys will be on YouTube.
They already are. Because of your past videos.
Oh yeah, when they were like little babies. Oh, this one's really looking good. Grab the garlic. So on the kind of the more brown surface, You see the cut side where I cut it with a knife? You go like this from one corner to the other and you just kind of rub it on the hot bread. It doesn't look like it's doing anything, but it's actually melting the garlic.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then when you taste it, it's like super garlicky.
Smells garlicky.
Yep. And it's funny how it melts it, right? Yeah. And while it's still hot, you want to get the salt. So you got to do that while it's hot. Pinch high and just kind of do a little bit. And that's it. And that's it for the kids' garlic bread. The shallots are making me cry. They're so spicy.
Julie, I know why you're really crying.
Why?
Because we're back.
So happy you're home.
You don't have to hide the emotions.
Yeah, I am happy you're home. We haven't had family here. So what I told Joel to do is after he's done chopping them, to just put them back in the colander and sprinkle them with salt to draw out the moisture and to season them so the bruschetta doesn't become too watery. So you can do like a good decent amount and then toss it with a spoon.
I'm not sure what's a decent amount.
Keep going.
Keep going?
Yeah. For the shrimp, you want to drizzle with a little bit of olive oil and a sprinkling of salt and then massage the shrimp with your hands. And then what that does is make the shrimp taste more like shrimp, like the sea, and more succulent and plump. Chef Julie Yoon. Yep, and then a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt. And you know, shrimp has a saltiness to it already, so you don't want to go crazy. Like really just like go like this, massage it.
I feel like that one Friends episode when Monica's boyfriend, not Chandler, the one with the mustache.
Richard?
Yeah, he had to do this with something, but he felt so weird because he was an eye doctor. And he felt all his life he was never supposed to crush this.
Oh yeah, like eyeballs?
Yeah. Julie, what are you doing?
I know.
That's the outside of the lemon.
I know.
I thought we were supposed to eat the inside of the lemon.
You've like never seen this for real?
Or you
have?
I don't think I have.
I've done it.
So
You've
smell
done it?
Smell it.
You've done it? This is my daughter. She's an excellent baker. Mmm.
So there's more essence of a lemon on the outside on the zest than there is in the juice.
Interesting.
So, yep. So if you're going to use the juice of a lemon, you might as well use the zest, especially for particular recipes.
It's like an extroverted fruit.
Yep.
There's more things on the outside than the
It
inside.
is extroverted fruit. I'm just prepping, so you always get your mise en place, everything in place. So you do all your prep, like your little chopping, your little getting your ingredients ready, so that when you're doing pasta, for instance, everything comes together so quickly when you're making a pasta pan sauce. So you want to make sure everything's ready at your fingertips, and when you go, you can just go.
And she's brought all this
Yeah.
because
You don't have anything.
she don't trust us.
I don't. I was like, they ain't gonna have this, they ain't gonna have that, and they really didn't. Okay, so Joel's gonna make the little steak for the kids. He made a little pasta for them with some olive oil and random things. And
Parmesan cheese.
yeah, just simple. And we have the baked potatoes still working on it.
Am I supposed to wait till it smokes, you said?
Yep. When you start to see kind of like a shimmering smoke coming off of it.
Okay.
So we cut the steak in half. There was a smaller steak to begin with. And this flank steak is actually pretty thin. It's just the way that it came in Costco. And this tail end is really thin. So normally I would do about 6 minutes per side, but because it's so small and thin,
It's smoking.
we're gonna go for about maybe 3 to 4 minutes per side instead.
Go.
That's what you want to hear. Okay, put the timer on.
Okay.
Do 3 minutes, and we'll check. It's just seasoned with salt, no pepper for the kids. So I just taught Kara that you want to break the asparagus where it naturally wants to break. And that's the woody pieces you just want to get rid of at the end. Okay, we turn on the fans, wouldn't get too smoky. It's been about 4 minutes, I would say now, right?
Yep, right about 4 minutes.
That looks good, I think. What do you think?
Looks good.
The second side should be a little bit less. I would say let's time this for about 3 minutes. Okay, so the potatoes are nicely done. They look nice and crusty. The kid's steak is resting. This is our round of steak.
Hello.
Oh, hello. It got a little crazy all of a sudden with the parents coming, and then you know how like when you're cooking, everything happens at the last minute. Like, everything just like kind of pulls together.
All the time.
Yeah.
I cook so much.
You gotta tell your really funny joke because I said the steak needs to rest.
Because it's tired.
He's like, should I cut the steak? And I'm like, no, it needs to rest. He goes, oh, it's a little tired. And then he was very proud of himself.
Ran a 5K.
Yeah.
A little sweaty.
Is it lean meat?
So Joel's doing a great job being our steak cooker. And he knows that when it's thinner, to put it for less time. Yeah, it's really good. You want to try a piece, Joe?
Quality of the steak.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah. And then we just gotta add the chimichurri, which will make it even better.
Hey Jonna, how was the food? How was the steak? Did Papa do a good job making the steak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boys like it.
Tell me what you tasted when you put the steak in your mouth. You tasted meat? That's deep.
Okay, so I think the ones that are starting to curl will be ready. There, you see? Nice Maillard reaction. That one probably only needs about another minute. That one's really good. See that one?
This one?
Yep. Joel did a good job with these steaks. They're perfectly cooked. He did a great job with the shrimp. They're perfectly brown.
Cooking's so easy. And you have a chef that tells you exactly what to do.
This was an ambitious dinner. There was a lot of moving parts, but it's because it's a special dinner. We made like 5 different things. And plus it was a challenge because it wasn't in my kitchen. And my kitchen, I have like everything. This one, I felt like I was bothering them. Like, do you have this? Do you have that?
So the key to good cooking is you hire Julie for the weekend or for the day.
And I just do the work. So instead of cutting them with a knife, like that. If you cut it with a knife, you can't get that puff. Do we have the cheddar cheese for the potatoes out? Does anyone need anything else from the table if they can't reach?
Nope, so good.
It's good?
Amazing.
맛있어요?
Very good.
I'm gonna start a new YouTube channel called Chef Julie Yoon.
Do it.
눈을 못 뜬다.
So good.
You didn't get the steak yet?
But the pasta's great.
Nice.
삼복의 브라질리안 레스토랑 간 거보다 더 맛있다.
Well, you can use the knife to cut it if it's too big.
Sauce is so good.
The Joe Yoon head nod.
Yes, we're all waiting.
You all missed it, guys? The Joe Yoon head nod.
Your bruschetta is so good.
Oh, nice. He cut all the tomatoes. He made the potato. He made the steak. He made the pasta. He made everything. Good job.
That's definitely overstating it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Julie.
So we don't have a candle for the birthday cake, but I told Joel to use a piece of spaghetti, and it works. Just don't know how long it lasts.
I want to get Skillshare.
Lighter.
I want to get Skillshare.
All right.
Ready? 1.
Oh, it went out already. Yeah. Okay.
Cheese. Got it.
Why don't you explain the
So
he designed it?
it's that's one of one. You're the only one in the world with that exact design.
Let me see.
So,
From Korea.
Nahiki.
Nike.
and so we designed it with the things that you love. So it's made just for you.
Thank you.
And so every patch,
Let me
is
see.
a patch that we thought you would enjoy.
Can I see?
Uh-huh. And the back.
I want to try it.
Nahiki.
That's so cool.
And what does it say?
So
Seoul.
Oh.
Seoul.
Seoul. I love
Nike
it.
sole.
Thank you so much.
That's amazing. Thank you.
For 11 years of not being able to do birthdays together.
Yeah.
That's a custom-made Nike hoodie from Korea.
Did you enjoy your birthday?
Yes.
Do you enjoy your present? It's
Yes.
super cool. It's so thoughtful that they custom made this for you too. You're one of a
of
kind.
one.
I know, and I love the Korean. It's like awesome. And like the patches are amazing.
Yeah.
I know Lincoln wants one too. You can wear this when you're older, Lincoln, and then Daddy will give it to you. You want a piece of cake?
No.
You want a hoodie?
Yeah.
Okay. You can get one later, Lincoln.
Aww.
It was fun cooking with Joel, and we were celebrating here, and it was a good family celebration, I think. It's a Sunday night, so it's kind of late, and we have to
Yeah.
hurry up and go home because it's a school night. Wish we could spend more time, but
Yeah, but we'll have other chances, and we have actually Christmas coming up, so.
yeah. Keep it a little bit more low key. I think we went all out cooking like crazy because it was 3 people celebrations. So, you know, we didn't want to like just make it like whatevs. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me get back into the groove, cooking and stuff, cooking in real life. I will share the recipes eventually probably, but honestly some of them are even on Skillshare, so can't really post it here if I already posted on Skillshare. It's like a whole roll. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!